What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Tonight we are going to be playing Pokemon Platinum. We're just going to be doing some encounters. Hopefully we get a shiny. We'll see what happens. And we're not doing anything really to boost the odds because the whole thing is that it's a full odds shiny hunt. As we are Team NDS, they just divided us into two teams. We're just coincidentally on Team NDS. I meant to clean my glasses before I started. Okay, give me a second. Hey, Cody, welcome. Tonight we're just shiny hunting. Doing some full odds shiny hunting to see if we can contribute to the event where our team is actually currently losing. We are the orange team, Team NDS, which is currently behind. So we are on Platinum. We're very early in the game. And we're going to see what happens. Let me just do this real quick. Hey, Fred, welcome. Bit more chill tonight. We're just doing some shiny hunts. All right. I think, did my controller work? Did I get my controller working for this? Can I get my controller working for this? Give me a second. Give me just a second. Hey, Stash. No, it will not. Okay. That's fine. There you go. Enjoy it. But yes, tonight we're just doing some random encounters in Platinum, hoping for the best. They are 1 in 8,192. So very, very low odds. I'm not going as crazy as some of the other people in this event with like 60 S's and getting all crazy, but we're going to see if we can contribute something. As our team is down by 6. There's Techno. Welcome. Yes, my penguin, my little Piplup is named Sydney. I actually named this a while ago before Sidney Crosby signed his extension with the Pittsburgh Penguins, but that's a hockey sports thing. Not everybody's into sports. I get it. Pittsburgh through and through, so if I get the Penguin, I'm gonna name it Sydney, and then that's where we're at. Oh, I guess I don't really need to count there because I'm not counting how many I've encountered, or should we? Started playing Poker Rogue. There you go. Should we count? It's going to be a lot to count our encounters. I also forgot to put on my Steam Deck that I could even count them. Found a Miraidon. There you go. Let me get this one. Copy that. Paste that instead of this one. I want this one. Yes. There we go. Now we'll just hit that every time. We'll see what I didn't count the encounters before stream that I've done, but this is where we're at now. That's a Bidoof. I'm just going to count every encounter. A shiny boss Fido. Did you catch it? Did you catch the Fido? Oh, I forgot to update Nightbot and make him meaner. Oh, the Miraidon one-shot it. Dang. Dang. A Bidoof. Bum. Come on, nothing. Yeah, we're just going for random encounters tonight. There's actually, if I was far enough into Platinum, they're running an event where if you find a shiny Zubat, it's worth an extra point. But I'm not far enough into the game to find Zubats because I'm right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the first cave at in Platinum? I don't even remember. Could we get to Zubat real quick? It's been a long time since I played Gen 4. And by a long time, I mean not super long because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but long enough. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We have a map. No, no map. That's fine. There's Bidoof. There we go, run away. And let me see, how early can we find a cave? Let's do this. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. The score is currently Team GBA 65, Team NDS is 59. So we're down by 6. Platinum. Route 203 at night. Or just Route 203 it says. Yeah, at night it's 10%. 50% if we go to Orberg Gate. How long would it take us to get to Orberg Gate? That's the question. That's the question. Also, everybody tuning in, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody tuning in, hanging out, having a good time as we're doing some shiny hunting tonight. We're going to talk to Mom first before let me go to Orberg. I want to get to Orberg so we can try to find Zubat for the better. Try to get our team an extra point. The Zubat's worth an extra point. Not shiny Starly though. I could Techno. I considered it. I would have to pull it up, but I could do that. That won't count for the event, but it'll still give you guys something to do as well, instead of just hanging out watching me run in circles. And then, there we go. What I can do is I could actually just hide the bottom screen that we have here and add my Switch in there, and we could do some Dynamax adventures. Hey, Breaded, welcome, welcome. Randy, welcome. Everybody coming in. Appreciate you being here. Muhammad, thank you for that follow. Or that subscription to the YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Twitch ain't working again. Unfortunate. All right, let me get Dynamax Adventures up. Wait until you get the first shiny. Yeah, like I'm gonna even find a shiny. It's full odds slip. There's a chance I don't even find one. All right, let's go. Yeah, my hope is we can get a Zubat maybe, or you know, something along the way to Zubat, so that we can help our team out a little bit. We want to help the team out, get the extra point. A Bidoof. I've seen people doing resets for starters. They're like thousands deep, and I'm like, you guys are crazy. I mean, it's the same odds technically, but now what is she gonna say? Oh, she's gonna show me how to catch a Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta watch her catch this first. But as I said, I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. While we're watching this real quick, did you guys see the latest news from Nintendo and the Pokemon Company? They are officially suing Palworld. Does this mean the end of Palworld? Is this the end? 0.02%? Man, that would be crazy. They're suing them over some infringement. Hey, Elijah, welcome. You just re-downloaded it. Elijah, thank you for liking the stream over there on TikTok, as everybody else is liking it as well. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. All right, bye. Yeah, I want to try to see if we can get a shiny. The goal is shiny first. They might. They might. Just do some adjustments. Just some adjustments to some of the designs, maybe. That's my expectation. Yeah, officially today, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are suing Pocket Pair Inc. for Palworld. Crazy times. They just lose. I mean, some of the designs, I mean, if you like some of them, they're really like, those are free. Like, they're based on certain not necessarily mythological, but you know what I mean. The designs have their inspiration. Yeah, copyright infringement. That's it. Yep. Yeah, copyright infringement on some of the stuff. I didn't read all the way into it, but Slip can't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be good for you, Slip. Oh, quick attack. Okay, we beat him. Yeah, that's what I figured. The pals versus the Pokemon, because some of them are really close. But like I said, what they're based on, like, they don't own the original. They have their design, which was based off of stuff like. I can see both sides of it, but we'll see how it shakes out. And I enjoyed my time that I played Palworld. I didn't play a ton of it, but I put my handful of hours into it. They did take a long time for it. I don't know what took so long for it. If they were waiting to, talk things over with Nintendo, because it's like a partner between Nintendo and Pokemon Company that filed the lawsuit. So we'll see. I'm the furthest thing from a lawyer, so I don't know all the stipulations with everything, and I don't even try to understand. I'm just a shiny hunter, so a Bidoof. Yeah, Nintendo owns mythology, of course. How could I be so silly to forget that? Yeah, the beat 'em up. Yeah, it's a lot more than just the concept of the game. There are definitely some designs that you're like, that's pretty close. And I can see where they're coming from. Yeah, I could see them forcing some design changes. Yeah, there's Shinx. We're gonna run from it because it's not shiny, but... Run away. Another trainer. I feel like this game has some of the earlier trainers. Am I crazy? Gen 4 has some early trainers. Youngster Logan. Burmy. Listen, Slip, that's a whole different department. You should know that. It's a whole different department worrying about that. What if? So what if they're doing it because they have some designs in ZA that are similar that they were already working on? Or or they're doing it to get some publicity around and then they drop the game, and they could have their reasons why they waited till now. Jubilife City. I don't care, Dawn. I just want to go find Zubat. Oh my. Anyway, we are just doing some shiny hunting tonight. Hopefully Team NDS can catch up. The event ends this week. Yeah, exactly, Slip. Gamers don't care. They could care less. So this event runs till September 23rd. So it's through Sunday. Got it. This will probably be the only time we actually stream the hunt during the full Odds Showdown. Because Friday we'll get back to Nuzlocke, which if we find a shiny on Crystal, it would count. Because it would be a full odds shiny. We're just not actively hunting. My first stream is I'm not doing anything else or Pokemon. Look at that, Brendan. Look at that. Slip, tomorrow I'm going to work on getting that. I got the mouse and stuff for that computer, but I didn't turn it on. So tomorrow I'm going to dive into that a little bit. Route 204. This Minecraft. Just playing Minecraft all day. Which is actually kind of what we're working on. Oh no. Good thing it says on a Nuzlocke. We were working on something Minecraft related for next week. I'm hoping it turns out well, but we'll see. I mean, we all kind of figured it was going to happen. It just took them a really long time to get to this point. It took a lot longer than everybody expected. Everybody thought it was going to be right away. As soon as we saw some of the pals, we're like, oh, this is getting shut down or sued or something. And that's what I'm saying, Slip. I could make it happen. I just got to get it up and running tomorrow. Cricketot. Ravaged Path. Does Zubat spawn here? Oh, I can't even go through this way. Let's see, does Zubat spawn here? It does. All right, we found our Zubat spot. We're just going to stay in here and look for Zubat. All right, it's no longer a Starly hunt. We're going for Zubat. Let me pull up a Zubat sprite. This is where we're at now. Ah, Zubat's so big. Now we hunt for Zubat because it gets us an extra point. We're in a bit of a small area, but we'll make it work. Come on, give us that shiny Zubat. It's going to take a little bit of bubble. Okay. I was thinking maybe level 4, maybe bubble do something, but... because I do want to level up a little bit. Actually, I just had a thought too. Do we have Pokeballs? I think I got Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I bought some. We're good. But Nightbot says like the stream and subscribe and help Team NDS. You guys are more than welcome to join me in a full odds shiny hunt and help out the team. This has to be Gen 4, Gen 5? Gen 5 and older. And not the remakes. Remakes don't work because they have the lowered odds. Yeah, Techno full odds is a pain, but that's the event. I'm sure they'll do other events. This is when I joined. This is Pokemon Platinum. Hence, if you're watching on vertical, I got the logo right here, Pokemon Platinum version. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a full odds shiny, to be honest. No worries, Riley. No worries. There's a Psyduck. That's not what we were looking for. We were looking for Zubat. There we go. Hi, Psyduck. Run away. All right. Now we're getting nothing but Psyducks. That's not what we're looking for. We want Zubat. Hey, there you go. Play him on your phone. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing that. Playing Silver right now. There you go. We're typically playing a Crystal Nuzlocke, but we took tonight to do some shiny hunts. So, why is it another Psyduck? Yeah, we've been doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, which we'll be picking back up on Friday. Psyduck does love me. I don't love Psyduck. Sorry. Sorry, Psyduck. I hate to break it to you. Of course. Of course, Fred, because this is 4 Psyducks in a row. Wild. Come on, Zubat. And shiny, please. Has 80% chance. Here's another Psyduck. Nope, Zubat. Okay. We actually got the Zubat this time. Time for 2 more Psyducks. Nope, not shiny. We run away. We run away. Another Zubat, not shiny. Honestly, Fred, I don't know what my RNG is, but it's not the good kind of RNG, that's for sure. It's not shiny RNG like I want. I want the shiny RNG right now. Oh. But as I was saying, I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a full odds shiny. Because I didn't know what shinies were back when these games were out. Like I did, but not enough to hunt for them. This was the point in time where I had my DS action replay, and I gave myself a shiny Lickalicky and named it Zubat. Because that was the cool thing to do in middle school. Hack in a Pokemon, make it shiny, level 100, give it a different name so nobody knew what Pokemon it actually was. Oh, Psyduck. No. At least I thought it was cool. Have a battle, it's like, haha, here's my level, or here's my Zubat, and then it's a shiny Lickalicky. Don't know why it was Lickalicky, that's just what I picked. I was trying to do something random, so I'm gonna do Lickalicky. That's what we did. And another Psyduck. I know, Slip. This is not a surprise. Everybody knew this. Change my name to Weirdo Siege instead of Average Siege. One shiny in all your gameplay. I started getting into shinies and shiny hunting around Pokemon X, which is when they changed the shiny odds. Yeah, the stats are no different. It's just a color. And you get a little sparkle. Hey, there's a Zubat, but not shiny. Not shiny. I'm just in it because they look different. That and I'm in too deep now. I'm in too deep now. I'm deep in the shiny hunting game. Oh, imagine DLC. Imagine Pokemon brought out the not even DLC, but imagine Pokemon had an item shop like Fortnite. Just imagine. You found a young goose. The only truly random shinies before Switch games, I found a random Graveler on Victory Road in X when I was just leveling up Pokemon to evolve. And then I was playing, I think it was Sun, maybe Ultra Sun. I found a random Ledian. Ladybuzz evolution. Oh, same, Slip. I'd be broke. And I'm already pretty broke, so. That's what Pokemon needs to do. They need to come out with a game that covers all the generations and then put it in an item shop like Fortnite. Easy money. They'd just be printing money. And then all the new regions are just DLC. Imagine. They could charge like a full price game for DLC and me and the other gamers would still buy it. I mean, look, gamers still buy Madden every year. I mean, they probably still would, Techno, but selling their houses, taking out second mortgages. And then all the trainers could look so different. That's all the, just Fortnite item shop for trainers. You get clothes for your Pokemon. Then the Pokemon are grouped up into like sizes. It's like, all right, all the extra small Pokemon, you can buy this cute little bow or this little top hat. And then it fits on like Cleffa, Pichu, like some of the baby Pokemon. Pokemon, call me. Let's hook up. Let's make it happen. Imagine. I got some designs. I got some ideas. Let's talk it out. You know how to reach me. My DMs are open. Pokemon Battle Royale. Cosmetics, not battle advantage. Yeah, it's just the cosmetics. Like in the games where you can put the designs on the Pokeballs when you throw them out. You can put the different stickers and messages. Which obviously, you know, they would need to limit in some way because people do stupid, unnecessary, inappropriate things. But there would need to be some policing of it. That's true. They do have all the costumes for Unite. They do have the costumes for Unite, which I have bought some, at least a couple. I've played my small amount of Unite. Of course, I bought the Firefighter Squirtle Blastoise outfit. We've streamed Unite like once or twice. Not a ton. We've streamed a little bit Unite. Shadow Pokemon, man. What's funny is the stuff you were talking about, the Shadow Pokemon, they kind of already do in Pokemon Go. They need to do a new Pokemon Coliseum, and then you can use the Shadow Pokemon in Gen 10. Imagine. I want to get my Shadow Lugia, and there you go. Calyrex will be good for Pokerogue. Calyrex will be good for that. Psyduck. They have the blueprint. Yep. They have it. Between Coliseum and then the Shadow Pokemon and Go, they have all the pieces. They're always taking things from the main games and putting them in Pokemon Go. Why don't they take the Shadow Pokemon from Go and put it in the main games? I mean, they pulled it from Coliseum, but you still get the idea. The pieces are there. Just connect it. Build the puzzle Pokemon. Come on. Just put all the pieces together. Make it happen. Oh, excuse me. I was up a little bit early today. Psyduck. Did a lot of thinking about content and things we could do and different things I want to do, and been a long day. Luckily work wasn't too bad today, so I had time to think about that stuff, and it wore me out. You guys are tiring. Wasn't even live and you guys were tiring. Imagine that. You guys can make it better though if you smash that like button. And subscribe. Or follow. Whichever platform you're watching on. You could subscribe, follow. Decided not to stay in the ball. Of course it didn't. I mean, Calyrex probably has low catch rate. To be honest. I like dealing with the chaos. Well, see, the problem is I want to dive into the chaos more, and I just don't have the time for it. Or apparently the mental capacity for it. Not at the moment, anyway. I have so many ideas and not enough time to do it. And that's what it really comes down to. I have ideas and ways I want to grow. It's just dedicating the time to it. Another Zubat not shiny. Because it was for the next 24 hours until 8 p.m. All bats are worth an extra point. Oh, that's why people were doing the starters. The starters were also worth an extra point. Okay. We weren't doing any starter hunting. No, we're not that crazy. I don't have multiple copies of the game up and running. I did briefly consider it, but... Zubat! I did consider pulling up 2 copies of this game, but did not. I don't want to shiny hunt a starter on an emulator, because then I can't move it over. If I had my DS capture card, it'd be different. And instead we get Psyduck. Well, yeah. Everyone and everything's a little bit crazy. Like Slip. Slip's crazy. I know he thinks I'm crazy. Come on, shiny. Psyduck. You know, it's not crazy is hitting that like button. That's pretty cool. You hit the like button, you're cool, you're not crazy. The shiny, though. It's not here yet. That's just a Psyduck. Every time I say crazy, I just think of the Gnarls Barkley song, aka CeeLo Green. That's what I think of. Showing my age again, I know. I'm good at that. I'm good at showing my age. Psyduck, go away. And shiny Zubat. That's just going to happen. We're going to get a shiny. It's going to be Psyduck, and it's not going to be worth the extra point. There's a Zubat, though. Zubat would hit the like button. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm just using it to show my age. It happens. Zubat. Not shiny. Oops. That's the wrong button. You didn't see that. You saw nothing. And shiny. Nope, Psyduck. Just a Psyduck. Maybe we'll find a shiny tonight. That's the hope anyway. Full odds, of course. You know, our odds are 1 in 8,000, whatever that equates to. But it's full odds, so no shiny charm, nothing to increase the odds. Just pure dumb luck. Run away. And then Friday we'll continue the Nuzlocke. I have Crystal here, or Silver here, so we can play through it and see if it's going to work. I forgot to test it today. That's what I should have done. Should have made sure that that was working. And yeah, exactly. Shiny Charm didn't exist yet anyway. That's why we're doing full odds in the old games. Maybe this will transfer the luck to our copy of Crystal and we'll get a shiny on Friday. Think about it. Imagine we get a shiny in our Nuzlocke besides the red Gyarados. Because that one doesn't count. Run away. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about, I messaged Slip about it earlier. So YouTube had a conference presentation, whatever today presents, and announced some new things coming. And there's going to be a way, let me look at exactly what it says. I sent it to Slip. Slip, here we go, this tweet. YouTube is adding a feature to help discover small creators. It's going to be called Hype. You can hype up a small creator you like to help them get seen by more people. The cap is channels under 500K, which is a lot, but that could be cool. We'll see how it works out. I don't have a ton of information on it yet, but it's coming. Could be cool. Could be cool. It's a way to hype up the stream, especially when we get into the Nuzlocke, we get some cool stuff going on. It'll be a good time. But in the meantime, we're going to find a shiny. They're also rolling out a new community thing. I don't know, Brett. We'll have to wait and see. They're also rolling out a new community thing, which I heard described as basically like a Discord server, but for your YouTube community. Yeah, Slip, get out of here. We talked about it, Slip. I got to get there first, and then we'll pull you along. That's how it works. How are you going to be a manager if you're growing your own content? Think about it. Zubat. Do. Slip does everything I do. I just do it bigger and better. That's all. That's all. Lay Slip. Slip's just been undecided on a lot of things and has like 6 different channels he's worked on, and I've stayed with just the one. Well, technically I made a second one, but of course, Slip, that's how it works. You know how society is. You act like that's a surprise. I'm sorry, that was too much. That was too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just gotta lean into it sometimes. That's the only way. Sometimes you just gotta lean into the memes. Which is something I'm working on. Oh, there's Psyduck. I missed Psyduck. It's been a minute. How you doing, Psyduck? Would you hit the like button? You think Psyduck would hit the like button? I don't know if he would. It doesn't seem like Psyduck's type of content. But you guys should hit the like button, because this is your type of content. Psyduck's just worth the 1 point. The bats are worth an extra point. Which we're down by 6, so the extra point would be nice. Yeah. Slip's bounced around. Psyduck needs the ASMR, else it goes crazy. That's how it keeps its brain under control. I just finally found a niche and area that works for me, and I've just been running with it. Slip's still trying to find his niche. He's had his ups and downs with different games and such. Hopefully this next one coming up is your spot, Slip. Hopefully you're able to jump on this one and ride it to the end. Ride off into the sunset. And don't forget me when you get there. Because you're getting in on the ground level. I'm in a very saturated market. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would expect. Bring out the tanky emote. Who are you? Yeah, Pokemon's a very saturated market, but it's been working. We've had some growth, so I'm gonna stick with it. At least for a while. And then I do a complete 360 and start doing sports games, and then my audience is all confused and irritated. All right, guys, next stream, nothing but Madden. Imagine just complete 360. All right, we're done with Pokemon. We're doing football now. Oh, it's not football season? All right, we'll do baseball. Who are you? What community? I did this myself. Starts getting real egotistical. I'd block you. Not sports games. You know what sports game was actually good though? It's kind of a sports game. Is the Mario baseball game was really good. Like, give me more Mario baseball. As a big baseball fan, I need more of that. That I would stream. Fastest way to tank your channel. Pokemon to sports. Got it. So whenever I'm done with this whole content creation journey, I'm just going to start doing sports content to kill it off. Got it. Imagine. I don't think I could stream sports regularly. I did stream sports one time, but it was part of a charity event with Breakthrough Team NDS. And I had free copies of Madden to give away. That's the only reason I did it. I think that's the only time I've ever streamed a sports game. But that was a couple years ago. WWE 2024. It's fun. Hey, everybody enjoys their own type of game. I have a lot of nostalgia with sports games because I used to play them with my dad, but we would play Madden and we would pick our teams, and then after the first couple seasons we would relocate our teams. We got to design new uniforms, pick out the cities, come up with new names, and oof. Well, your Minecraft phase is over. You died. You got your taste of it. So that's enough Minecraft for now. Here's a quick question related to Minecraft. How many of you guys have Java Minecraft on your computers? because I'm curious about something before I put too much time into it. Breaded does. Because my idea requires Java Minecraft. Techno does, okay. Okay. I know Slip does. I gotta figure out exactly how I'd want to do it anyway, but I gotta make sure I can get it working. And then we figure out how to manage it going forward. I do have Java Minecraft. But I have my old computer hooked up because I have a plan for some potential hosting of Minecraft related things that I think could be really good, really fun, and it would be a good community building idea. But we would have to manage it and get it up and running and all that stuff. And I'm hoping to try and get something started for next week. It'll depend on what I can get done this weekend. Got some stuff going on, need to do some yard work and such. So, but having the laptop, I should be able to get some stuff done. We will see. But knowing that some of you guys at least have Java Minecraft, it tells me I can start looking into it a bit more seriously. I will say my other idea I had has been dead for a minute. My website I wanted to build, I have not worked on it in like 2 months. It's been put on the back burner as I was afraid would happen, but I'm trying to focus too much on the content right now to keep growing the YouTube channel. And I don't want to distract myself or burn myself out by trying to work on that too. As much as I'd love to do it. Yeah. Especially when I haven't done it in a couple years. So that I have to relearn parts of it too. Which makes it hard. I have to relearn parts of it, and there's something out there that's already similar to what I want to do, but I wanted to put my own spin on it, incorporate my own stuff into it, but that's why I'm kind of like, maybe we hold off for now. Maybe we hold off for now. Stupid Psyduck. Maybe one day we'll get to it. Psyduck. You're not even shiny. But like I said, there's so many things I want to do, and it's just time. Between the website and the thing I want to get ready for next week and the VGC stuff I want to do this weekend. I haven't even registered my team yet. I haven't finished building my team. And yeah, it's busy times. When I'm also working full time, and then between work and stream I'm doing family stuff and recording YouTube videos when I can, editing them during family time, and tell you this, content creation, it's not easy. It can seem like it is, but man, behind the curtain, it is a lot of work. And that's why I appreciate everybody that tunes in, every like, comment, subscriber, follow, whatever. I do my best to reply to everybody's comments on the YouTube videos and read everybody's messages in stream, and I do my best. I'm hoping between the Nuzlocke and whenever ZA finally comes out, we can ride that to some more growth and keep growing the channel, the community, all that fun stuff. TwitchCon's going on this weekend. Maybe eventually we'll get to a point where I can go to these conventions and you guys can come meet me in person. That'd be cool. I have a meet and greet? That'd be crazy. That doesn't sound real. I'm just making up stuff now. I'm an average. My name's Average. I'm just an average guy. That's what I always tell myself. Hey, Icy Chill, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Gotta find this Zubat. Welcome in. And shiny Zubat. No, just a regular Zubat. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Took a little break from our usual content to do some shiny hunting for the full Odds Showdown. My first showdown event I'm participating in. Now we're just trying to see if we can get our first shiny to actually contribute to the team. I don't think I've ever gotten a full Odds shiny. My main content right now is I've been playing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I have a Nuzlocke challenge that I made up and I'm working through. But still Pokemon. Do pretty much exclusively Pokemon content right now. The Zubat that is not shiny. Go up here. Nope. This one. We're going to get it. No. Are we going to get a shiny tonight, though? That's the question. Are we going to get a shiny? But I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate that follow. As we come across more Zubats. Oh, what the heck happened here? Ah, yeah. Sorry. Distracted by sports. Not that it really matters. That sport's over. I'm done with that sport for the season. I do enjoy sports, but I would never stream sports. Well, I can't say never, but I have no intention to stream sports of any sorts. They should do Pokemon sports games, though. That would be cool. Give me a Pokemon football game. I want these Pokemon as my offensive line. And now, Pokemon and sports do not seem like a community that would mix well. I mean, it's probably why they don't do a ton of Mario sports games anymore. They just did a new golf game, I think, but Mario's sports games are different. Pokemon Dash. I never played Pokemon Dash. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Pokemon Dash, I never played. Now, the Pokemon Stadium mini games, now we're talking. Give me a Pokemon Mario Party. That would be cool. Pokemon Mario Party. Man, I got all kinds of ideas for Pokemon. They just need to slide in the DMs. Between the Fortnite like item shop for Pokemon, and all the regions. Add each new region as DLC. You could charge full price. People would pay it. Trust me, we're crazy. Us Pokemon fans are crazy. I mean, look, Slip's been asking Pokemon and Nintendo every day for Switch 2 news and Legends ZA news. He's been doing it for like a week straight. Week and a half. Zubat's not shiny. I should look into Pokemon Dash now, because I never played it. I've never seen anything about it. I know it exists. That's it. I know that Pokemon Dash is a game. What's it about? Couldn't tell you. I only played Black and Soul Silver. Got any recommendations for what to play next? Depends on what consoles you have. My personal recommendation would be Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Switch. Yeah, it's the same Zubat. It's just the same Zubat over and over again. The same Psyduck over and over again. He needs to go change his color and then we'll catch him. You could do that too. If you're gonna go down that route, I would also recommend, honestly, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games are really good. I enjoyed those a lot. Some more remakes, a lot of quality of life stuff compared to the original. Since you played Soul Silver and Black, kind of next in line would be Sun and Moon, but I would not play Sun and Moon. I would play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon if you were to pick one of those. But Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is good too. X and Y, Sun and Moon, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. See, the problem is, Techno, is I never actually finished one of the Ultra games. I'm in my Soul Silver playthrough right now. I've been thinking about playing the one with Red, so whenever it's him and Soul Silver. Yeah, that's fair. I normally am doing Pokemon Nuzlocke content right now, and we're playing through Crystal, and we're going to battle Red at the end of that. So that's when the Nuzlocke will be over, when we beat Red. That's the goal. They're all amazing? Yeah. Doo-doo. It's gamer night? I thought last night was the full moon. I think last night was like a blood moon or something, I thought. Hey, welcome. Sylvanas, yes. It has been a minute. Long time no see for sure. Yeah, it was last night. That's what I thought. I saw a video yesterday saying that, like, if you had toddlers, they're going to be wild. Which actually, my boy wasn't too bad last night, so cannot complain. And the full moon did not get to him. It got to him the night before. Zubat, still not shiny. Oh, I can't even imagine. I couldn't do hospital work. I could not imagine doing hospital work. He had express shipping on the full moon, yeah. Chill at the stream, yep. I almost went into, you enjoyed other than the full moons. My initial degree in college, I wanted to be an athletic trainer. And then I wanted to get my master's and be a physical therapist. But during my second year of athletic training degree, I had the realization, I was like, man, if I'm like on a field or something, just football, for example, and something seriously wrong happens, like it could be life or death. And like, I don't want that in my hands. So I went to IT. I went from athletic training major to IT. I know, very drastic, but that's what I did. And here we are, really using my degree, playing Pokemon games on the internet. I think the only reason I was interested in, very far from the original plan. I think the only reason I was interested in athletic training is because I went through a pretty severe ankle injury. Playing football, I ended up having surgery and having to go through physical therapy and everything. And the physical therapists that I worked with, or like did my therapy with, were so awesome. I was like, that's what I want to do. And then I'm very far from that. I do IT and work from home. And then when I'm not doing IT work or family time, I'm playing Pokemon games on the internet. Very different. But they say everything happens for a reason, so. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I did my ups and downs with streaming. I went heavy in streaming for a while, then I cut back. I was doing just YouTube. Actually, I went streaming, took a break from everything a little bit, streaming videos, back to streaming, and oh, absolutely, Brennan. Life is unpredictable. But my wife goes by two mottos. Number one, everything works out. You know, everything happens for a reason, that kind of stuff. The second one is you get what you pay for. So if you buy something cheap, probably going to break, probably going to be cheap. Those are the kind of two mottos she goes by. And then my dad's motto was Carpe Diem. So basically, seize the day. Live every day to its fullest. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I was doing training to be a police officer. My son was born during that time. I had to change plan. Did you ever see? Now I'm a single dad with him, so I feel you with that. Yeah, nothing ever goes according to plan. Yeah, it doesn't mean it'll always be bad. Yep, everything happens for a reason. It all works out. Everything is gonna fall into place. It'll work out how it's supposed to. Yeah, I got a 2.5-year-old now who's awesome, and I got another baby on the way. Baby number 2 will be here in January. And now because I'm in IT, I work from home. My wife and I, we both work from home. I've got a good work-life balance now, other than, you know, putting myself through the blender with content creation, but that's trying to create a different work-life balance. Yeah, it has been 2.5 years. Yeah, New Year baby. Baby's due at the end of January right now. We'll see what happens. Baby number 1 was 2 weeks early, or 3 weeks early. So we'll see what baby number 2 has in store for us. This is the True Game base Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, I guess it's been 2 years. Yeah, because he was born in March of 22. And now it is almost, well, it's September 24. So it's been 2.5 years since he was born. And, and now we have a little girl on the way. So I have one of each, boy, girl. We'll see which starter she picks, so that'll be the real test. Boy picked Charmander, which, that's fine. I pick Squirtle, boy picks Charmander. Post-COVID, yeah. I've heard horror stories of, like, during COVID, the babies now that were born during COVID are crazy. Yep, Squirtle's better, of course. But it's funny. Boy is... That's what I was thinking, Brett. Slip mentioned it too. Boy is 2.5. And trust me, he knows some Pokemon. He knows Eevee, Pikachu, Charmander, Gengar. Just Chun-Li. Yeah. Unlike the kids before, Chun-Li instead of a starter. That's funny. I forget, Boy was crawling when we had him pick. I think he was like maybe 10 months old. We set up the Pokemon plushies and let him pick, and he picked Charmander. I was like, you know what, Boy? That's fine. That's your pick. I call him Boy all the time. And I can keep calling him Boy because he'll be the only one for now. Since baby number 2 is a girl, I can keep saying Boy. Boy. Hey, Boy. Martial arts and combat games. There's nothing wrong with that, Fred. Nothing wrong with that. To each their own. I can't wait to get Boy into games. I cannot wait to get him playing video games. Of course, we won't take it easy on him all the time, but... Also, how many encounters have I just forgotten to count? The dog. Yeah, so the dog knows who to go to. That's funny. Yeah, you got your nephews to play video games? I tried to get... So I have 2 sisters. And I have a sister that is... There's a 19-year age gap between me and my one sister. And I tried to get her into video games. But I didn't live at home. So it, like, didn't go as well. She'll play some. But... I got her, whenever I got my Switch OLED, I sold my old Switch to my mom for a cheap price for my sister. And then I got her, Let's Go Pikachu, I think. And that was like, I was like, all right, here's Pokemon. You can play Pokemon. And she didn't stick with it. She'll play it here and there, but I'm hoping a shiny pops up. I'm trying to contribute to the team here. I'm trying to add some contribution. Because this score right here would depend on where you're watching. It's up here vertical, down here horizontal. I have not contributed anything. I'm just here. That was the new one at the time, Brennan, and she never played any Pokemon games, so... Hey, I appreciate that. I've been putting a lot of work into my overlays and stuff, compared to a lot of other things, content-wise. Lately, we've been doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Crystal, which that layout looks like this. With the game in the middle, we got our team. I still got both chats over there. That fun stuff. But I've been putting a lot of work into the layouts. Yeah, nowadays I would recommend Legends or Scarlet. Depends on their play style. My sister being 10, I would probably recommend Scarlet and Violet, but go for it. I'm not gatekeeping anything. And then I have both chats on stream since I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And then I have two YouTube streams because I have a horizontal and a vertical. And then I'm also streaming on TikTok. So I have Twitch and YouTube horizontal, and then YouTube, TikTok vertical. Because the more eyes we can get on the content, the better. I've gone up and down with the TikTok streaming, but it's up right now. TikTok, I usually see like a big wave initially, and then it dies off. I didn't do it for a couple weeks, and then just this week I was like, I'm going to start it back up because why not? I need to get more content uploaded on TikTok so it's not just streaming. And I have ideas for it. It's just, again, time. It's Average Siege everywhere. You can always find me. It's on X, and Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Where else do I exist? I'm everywhere. I have a, but not on TikTok. I haven't been putting stuff on TikTok. That's the problem. I haven't uploaded on TikTok in probably a couple weeks. I scheduled a bunch of TikTok videos to go up, and then I don't know if I was shadow banned or something, but all my videos got like 4 views, and I was like, what am I doing? Why am I even trying? So Reddit's looking for people to play some Pokemon Showdown too. Do some battles on the Showdown. And then I have my Discord. Guys can always check out the Discord, !Discord. I wonder if there's a bot for TikTok for commands like that. Could be. Is there a bot for TikTok? Right now I'm using Nightbot and Stream Elements. Oh, it's through Stream Elements? Okay. I use Stream Elements for Twitch. I have Nightbot for YouTube. Yeah, I've seen some solid growth on YouTube lately, so that's where I've been putting a lot of the focus. My Twitch is, like, I'll stream on Twitch, but I'm not doing anything special. I've had people ask about channel point stuff, but I haven't put any time into it. It's just kind of there. I'm really sure with TikTok, I don't have enough to stream on TikTok. So I can stream on TikTok using the TikTok Studio. It's not ideal, but it works. I'd love to get an actual stream key for TikTok so I could do it straight from OBS. Right now I have I have it set up for virtual camera. I use a virtual camera from OBS. Yes, I just saw that. I have a virtual camera on OBS that I send to TikTok. Fred, for me, the best platform is honestly YouTube. Because YouTube has two facets to it. There's the streaming side, which I've been doing more of. But the biggest push for me and why I push YouTube is honestly the passive, just from the videos and the ad revenue. Right now it's barely anything, but it's something. I use my YouTube for, honestly, I do a lot of my stuff on YouTube is just basic content for like people that don't know a ton about Pokemon. If you guys subscribe to my YouTube, you'll see I'm doing a lot of really basic evolution videos right now. My goal is just to have an evolution video for every Pokemon that's available in Scarlet and Violet, because you never know who's looking for that stuff. And honestly, the video that I had take off the most that changed my mindset with YouTube, it was, let's see, when did Sword and Shield come out? 2018. In 2019, I did a video on Sword and Shield on how to evolve Scorbunny. It's the starter, super basic, whatever. I put that video up in like October. And it was just like, I'm just going to do these basic YouTube videos and we'll see what happens. Well, that's the thing, Fred, is I've done a lot of the tricky ones already. I prefer Scarlet, but that video went up in October of 2019, I think it was. I could look at it. And it, it got a handful of views, whatever. And then Christmas rolled around and that video took off. I think that's still my most viewed video on YouTube. And it's got like, I'm going to look now. It's like 40,000 views or something. Let's see, views. I'm sorry. It's at 55,000 views. And I did it in 2020. So it was like during COVID. It was October of 2020 I put that up. Because it was 19 Sword and Shield came out. Because I went to TwitchCon in 19. And it was the next year I did that video. And that's when I started focusing on YouTube. That video is now at 55,000 views. I am Trash Panda. I would love to. I need to actually organize it and figure out who I got where and what I'm still missing. I have some shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus. I got some shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I got shiny Pokemon on Scarlet and Violet. I think I got all the ones off the older games. I think I got them all off of Let's Go. All my 3DS ones are moved. I actually got all my shinies off of Pokemon Go too. But I want to replace those. Because I'm crazy. I want to do a full shiny living dex where my trainer is the OT. Oh, the Gimme Ghouls? Yeah. Yeah, I did Gimme Ghoul. Yeah, the badge is ugly. That's why I want to replace them. I think whenever I go through and finally reorganize them, because I organized them manually in boxes on the Switch by Pokedex number, I'm going to make sure that I'm not using any Pokemon Go ones. Just because, whatever. I'm crazy, I know. A bunch of crazy stuff. But I do appreciate everybody who's watching. But yeah, YouTube's been my main platform. Yeah, Meltan, which I have a shiny Melmetal. I need another shiny Meltan, and I did not get one during the last event. Crazy. Well, Slip would call me crazy. But I'm sure he's not the only one. I'm sure he's not the only one. Yeah, Zephyr would too. Zephyr would also call me crazy. But that's what happens when you've known me for 5 years. You're going to think I'm crazy. Half a box full in RC. Passionate? Yeah. And you love these ads. Let's Go. I had like maybe 50 from Let's Go. Yeah, it is weird that you're on TikTok. I'll have to check that out. Techno and breaded. On fair. That makes sense, Zephyr. Legends Arceus, I have a lot, like 100 plus shinies just on Legends Arceus. And then I'm over 200 on Scarlet and Violet. So I've made a good dent. Oh, I also got a handful from Diamond and Pearl, the remakes. But not a ton. I didn't play those long enough because Legends Arceus came out. So Trash Panda, I joined a Discord where they're doing an event. Yes, Zephyr, we are. They're doing an event where they separated some streamers into teams, and it's a full odds shiny hunt. So the goal is you shiny hunt full odds, you get a point for your team. Our team is losing. We're Team NDS. If you're on vertical, it's up here. We're Team NDS. Our team is losing. And for the next 24 hours, if you find a bat, it's worth an extra point. So we're running around trying to find a shiny Zubat. Typically right now, I'm playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. We're playing Pokemon Crystal at the moment, which we'll be getting back into on Friday. But no, it's 6 behind right now. It was like 10 or 11 earlier today. Crystal, best game. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Crystal right now, which we have 5 badges in now. But I made up a Nuzlocke challenge for myself because I'm going to use the word again. I'm crazy. Where I'm playing through 18 different Pokemon games. We're not reusing any Pokemon, and 1 in 8,192 chances behind. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how many people are actively streaming it right now. I see people posting their screenshots all times of the day, so you know, people do what they do. I saw somebody talking about taking time away from studying for school to do shiny hunts. So who knows what people are getting into. If we find a shiny during our Crystal Nuzlocke, it would count because it would be full odds. But tonight is the night I wanted to dedicate to actually shiny hunting. Oh, absolutely. The Pokemon fandom is wild. But it's funny because, you know, I have some friends that are into Pokemon. Zephyr, I wanted to take one day for the event. I don't want to take too long off of our Nuzlocke because we're in a good groove. We could have done it last night too. Even last Friday. It started last Friday. This past Friday is when the event started. It goes through Sunday. But I didn't want to take too much time off the Nuzlocke. And what I was saying is that I have some friends that are, you know, they enjoy Pokemon. And then, of course, family is like, yeah, you like Pokemon. We get it. Cool. And they think I'm, you know, a super Pokemon fan. But then you see some of these other people. Like I come across some Pokemon content creators, just for example, like Small Ant. Small Ant, some of the Nuzlocks and challenges he does are wild. But hey, I appreciate it, Brendan. Hope you have a good night. See, Zephyr, that's me with a lot of other content right now. I'm an average Pokemon fan. Yeah, exactly. I live up to the name, of course. I need to wear my shirt again. Maybe I'll wear it Friday. One of my favorite shirts I designed for my merch, which I don't push my merch much, if at all. The link's there. The shop's connected. It's up to you guys if you want to buy anything. But one of my favorite shirts I designed, I just put it in an orange text in my font, and it says anything but average on the front, because I wanted it to be something that while you're supporting this channel, it's something that you could just wear regularly. It's not like a true Pokemon merch or YouTuber merch or something like that. It's like anything but average, you know. That's my goal. I just want to do something that's, what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily everlasting, but you know what I mean. Something that's kind of universal. I have a couple pieces of my own merch, but yeah, not so niche, a wider variety. I probably should have done something a little bit more with that just to tie it in, because it just simply says anything but average on the front in orange. That's it. I actually ordered one. I have one for my son too. I don't know if it still fits him now, but I ordered it in a smaller size for him. So he has a piece of my streamer merch, which is cool. Like, that's really cool to think about. Like, I've been streaming since before he was born, and he has a piece of merch, which obviously won't fit, if it still does, for much longer. But exactly, it'll fit her when the time comes around. If he doesn't fit it anymore, we can save it for her. Absolutely. Absolutely. Give it to him when he gets married as the something old. Could do that too. I probably have a lot of stuff I could do for that though. And that's still many a years off, so. But I do appreciate everybody that's been hanging out, chatting tonight. Family heirloom merch, exactly. Everybody hanging out tonight. Like, tonight's one of the nights where I'm like, man, streaming is good. Streaming is a good time. Like, this is why I do it. Hanging out with you guys, chatting, catching up with old people or old friends, whatever, and then, you know, sharing information, talking about different things, whatever it may be. And it means a lot. I appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that like button. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Unless you're on Twitch. Can't like it on Twitch. The only thing that I do prefer doing the YouTube videos over Twitch is that it's less of a chunk of time you have to dedicate. Like, I'm streaming 3 days a week, 3 hours at least, and hey, that's still an interaction. Go ahead, thumbs down if you really want to. It's still an interaction. Yeah, you can't talk about the Zubats I'm finding. Although you could tell me that I've probably miscounted like 15 encounters at least. But that's a different talk. We're just not getting that green Zubat yet. And even whenever we do the Nuzlocks, you guys are sharing information, helping me out, because I am, as we've talked about, an average Pokemon fan. I don't claim to know anything about or everything about Pokemon, especially because I've never played Crystal. So Zephyr, the whole point of this event is that it's full odds. So it is 1 in 8,192 chances. We went back to Gen 4 on Pokemon Platinum. So it is base odds. in Gen 6, they reduced the odds, or increased the odds, depending on how you want to say it, from 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 4,096. But the whole point of this event was to go full odds. Hey, Eric, welcome, welcome. So we are going for a 1 in 8,000 chance at a shiny. And we're specifically going after Zubat because for the next 24 hours, Zubat's worth an extra point, which I think somebody got one because now we're only 4 behind. Somebody must have got one. Let's see. They got a starter. Starters are also worth 2. Nice. Oh, yeah. I've seen people in thousands and thousands of attempts. Somebody on Team NDS just got a shiny Turtwig. It took them 1,816 encounters. It was that many resets for the shiny Turtwig. So just to give you an idea. If our the multi-screen bingo for a starter, that's what people are doing. Absolutely. I've seen screenshots where people have like 8 different games up for the starter. Like, it's wild. The dedication people put in. And honestly, their computer's got to be pretty good to be doing all that. More power to them. More power to them. I would probably be doing a dual hunt right now if I had my DS capture card. That's true. They don't need any more power. They have enough. Like, let me see if I can find one real quick. Oh, there's a guy doing 6 at a time. He got a shiny Totodile doing 6 of them at a time. That's what I'm waiting for, Zephyr. I'm waiting for it to be Psyduck first, and then it's not worth the 2 points. It'll only be worth 1. Yeah, this guy has 6 copies of, looks like Crystal going. And he got the shiny Totodile. He doesn't have a... Oh, he was only at 60. Wow. He got it in 60. That's impressive. We're well over 60, but we're also just doing random encounters. Or does it add to it, Zephyr? Think about it. Think about it from the other side. Does it add to the event? I mean, there's people that's how they normally shiny hunt. Not me. I'm lucky if I do 2. As we've done with Dynamax Adventures and my resets, but you say advantage, Zephyr, but it's still 1 in 8,000 odds. So whether you're hunting on 1 or 25, it's still 1 in 8,000 for every single encounter. It's not like it gives them an increased chance per se. Yeah, they roll the 1 in 8,000 odds 25 times. I've gone through my phases of extreme shiny hunting. There were times, my favorite shiny I ever got that was like off stream. I was laying on the couch. This was, God, 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago even. Well, that's what I was going to talk about was Let's Go. Yeah, 24-hour stream of Let's Go. I don't do the 24-hour streams anymore. Those are too much. I'm too old for that. But there was a shiny I found on Let's Go. I was laying on the couch. I got my chain up. And I was looking at the TV for distracted by something. I don't remember what it was. And I looked back down at my Switch because I was playing handheld. and a shiny Dratini ran into me. Like, I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. But let's go odds or different animal. Oh yeah, flee every battle. We're trying to do it as quick as possible right now, Fred. We need as many encounters as possible. This is just a random copy of Platinum. I'm just doing it for the event, so. Even if we find the shiny, I'm playing on an emulator right now, to be honest. So I can't even keep the shiny, technically, so. Whatever happens, happens for this one. I don't have my DS capture card, so. One day I'll have the DS capture card. One day. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but that's a whole different conversation, as I've talked about recently. Oh, I think Team GBA, yeah, 3 years later. Oh no, Team GBA did not get one. It was lit up like there was a recent post in that chat, but I need to get the DS capture card before we get to Diamond and Pearl. Well, actually, we'll be playing Platinum in our Nuzlocke when the time comes. But right now we're on Crystal. We still have Emerald and Leaf Green. So I'm looking at probably a couple months. Like, I need to have the DS capture card by like Christmas. That's the goal. Actually, probably Thanksgiving. We probably need it by Thanksgiving. Siphon, how you been, man? So the problem is, I could have it now, technically. But I don't want to mod one of my good DSs. So I have the Pokemon Sun and Moon DS. I don't want to mod that one. And then I have the Galaxy DS for my wife. I don't want to mod that one. So I need to go buy a new 3DS, send it off to get the capture card installed. But, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Siphon. Sorry to hear that, man. It's unfortunate. Happy to hear you're doing better now. I know how that is, as you're aware, not that it makes it any better, but losing my dad, I know how that is. Never easy. But happy to hear you're doing better now. You don't even know where the one you have is? So I thought yeah, absolutely, Siphon. That's what it comes down to. I thought I had bought a DS that was going to work. So I bought this 3DS XL. But if you notice, it just says Nintendo 3DS XL. However, grab my Pokemon one as an example. Like, see, I don't want to mod this one. If you look at the back of this one, if I can get it to show up because it's black, it says new 3DS XL. This is the model I need to send off to get the capture card installed. I don't know why holding it upside down would make a difference, but yeah, there we go. It says new 3DS XL. This one just says 3DS XL. So I bought the wrong model. So I'm now trying to sell this one and find the right one so that I can get the capture card installed. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll get there eventually, hopefully, sooner rather than later. I could technically send one of these off to get modded, but I'd rather not. So, you know, we'll make it happen. Like I said, all in due time. Because the whole thing with my Nuzlocke challenge is I've been playing it on the original cartridges. So I want to keep doing that as we move through the games. And exactly. As we said, everything happens for a reason. It'll all work out. I just wish it would have worked out the first time. But which, speaking of, I need to check my listing on that and see if anybody bit yet. Nope. No buyers. Do. There's another Zubat. I probably forgot like 4 of them, so I just clicked the button a few times. Just spam the button. Get the count up. I need to turn my fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. But yeah, things are working out. We beat Red. It took Red like 29 in-game hours. It took us like a month to get through Red. So if we keep the same pace for Crystal, we should maybe have Crystal done by the end of September. That gives us like October for Emerald. And then Leaf Green November. Ideally by December we're into the DS if everything goes as we hope. That 29 in-game hours was on the successful attempt, not counting the hours before that failed. Because it took Red 9 attempts. We're currently on attempt 7 of Crystal. But we started using the rare candies. That should help. Help us not be under-leveled. Hopefully, not fail as many runs. Lose our Pokemon the stupid reasons. I appreciate it. Glad you're able to stop by. Glad we were able to catch up. And I accepted a friend request on Discord. So we'll be able to keep up. And I saw you join my Discord. So it was a free switch. There we go. Psyduck. Honestly, the Pokemon Nuzlocke attempts got better once Techno showed up. Just saying. Yeah, I know, Techno. I know. But listen. That one worked out. It's fine. Everything worked out. Just fine. We didn't need it. Comes down to it, we didn't need it. It's all okay. Come on, give me the Zubat shiny. Oh, absolutely, Techno. Absolutely. But we made it work. Just like we're making this latest attempt work. We're being resourceful. Although right now I could really use a fire type in this run. And a starter. But, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Zubat, please be shiny. I'm trying to help the team here. We're only down by 4 now. We get a 2-pointer. We'll be in a good spot. That's a Psyduck. If we get the Zubat, we'll go hunt something else. If we get Psyduck, I think we stay here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Not shiny. Not shiny. Ugh. Come on, Zubat. This is the one. No, this is Zubat at least. We did get the Zubat. Oh, I just realized Zubat's name is partially cut off on there. Let me fix that real quick. This needs to just come this way a hair. There we go. That's going to bother me because I noticed it on the horizontal stream. Now, boof. Psyduck, yeah, let's go Psyduck. Stupid Psyduck. Get out of here. Stupid Psyduck. Doo-doo. This is the one. No. Fam's doing good, Siphon. Fam's doing real good. Boys is getting big, talking like crazy. Basically talking in full sentences already at 2.5. Lauren's doing good. Baby's measuring good. Little girl's measuring good. Just had an ultrasound last week. Everything's looking good. We're all good over here. Everybody's happy and healthy right now, so. I got a little bit of travel coming up soon, actually. The last Friday of September, I will not be streaming. I'll be out of town that day, but going to visit some family. But that's still, I guess that's next Friday. Oh, did my camera freeze? There it goes. That was weird. My camera froze for a second. I'm dropping some frames or something. Computer's getting overloaded. Too much going on. That's what happens when I'm streaming to 4 sites at the same time. Yeah, we're all doing good here. Hanging in there. Yeah, boy figured out yesterday. Was it yesterday? Monday. Boy figured out on Monday now how to open the doors in the house. So Lauren ordered some doorknob covers to keep him from opening doors at least for a minute, at least for a bit. Because the last thing we need is him waking up in the middle of the night, leaving his room and getting into something. Falling down the stairs or who knows what else, going outside. So, had to order some doorknob covers. $100 days of travel this year? That's wild. It's only September. Oh yeah, Techno. Of course he does. Of course he does. Well, he knows the doorknob ones. The deadbolts he doesn't know yet. for the outside doors. But the ones on the actual doorknobs. Just talking about how big my boy is, Wolf, now. How big my boy is now, Wolf. That came out weird. Just him knowing how to use doorknobs now and open doors. That's all. And I missed like 3 more button presses. Yeah, keeping him alive from himself. So we probably didn't set him up for the most success with that anyway. Because so his toddler bed that we got him, his bunk beds, so he could very easily climb on the top bunk whenever he wants. Which generally he doesn't. He does good. But yeah, we got him bunk beds. Now the bottom bunk is basically on the ground. So it's not like he's gonna fall from that bed. But he could very easily climb on the top bunk, and he leans over the sides. He's got a little basketball hoop hanging off of it. And hey, you're good, Cruz. I appreciate you. Cruz is hiding on the TikTok side of things. So now anybody else that shows up is late. That's how it goes. Nobody's late until Cruz shows up. Then everybody after Cruz is late. It's just how it goes. No, you weren't. See, Cruz, you show up on time. Anybody before you is early. Anybody after you is late. On time is when Cruz gets here. Yeah, boy's at the point where now he wants to do everything himself. And he tries to be helpful. But he's only as helpful as a 2-year-old can be. So, not at all, most of the time. Most of the time, it's not helpful, but he tries. Hey, Cruz, it's earlier than I get up, to be honest with you. I am very lucky. Exactly, Zephyr. Exactly. Yeah, Zephyr's also hiding on TikTok right now. Zephyr's also traveling for work. Yeah, we'll see what happens when baby girl gets here. Because right now, boy sleeps good. Lauren stayed at her mom's on Friday. And, oops. Because they were doing a yard sale first thing Saturday morning. Thank God Slip isn't here. No, Slip's not on TikTok at the moment. But Lauren was getting up early Saturday to do a yard sale at her mom's. So I stayed home with boy. And he got me up. It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, he slept till about 8. I should actually give Zephyr mod on TikTok. I can do that somewhere here, right? I'll do it for next time, because I can't find it. Can I do it through here? Add moderator, there we go. There, Zephyr's mod. There we go. I was watching your competition. Shannon had to go on work travel. I was waking up at 6 with Lena every day. It was rough. Yeah. Boy gets up about, on a good weekend, it's between 8 and 9. Sometimes it'll be like 7 something. I don't know what got into him Monday night, but he woke up at 11:30 at night. It was up for like 2 hours. It's like, boy, what are you doing? It is the middle of the night. Go back to sleep. Which, of course, I hadn't gone to bed yet, but I went in and laid with him, and he fought it, just wanted to play. So I left, and Lauren went in with him. And then while Lauren was in there with him, I went to sleep. And she said when she came to bed at 1, he was still awake. That makes sense. You got to drop her off for work. Yeah, Lauren and I both work from home. We usually drop Sonny off at daycare before 9. Usually between 8:30 and 9, he gets dropped off at daycare. So she leaves to take him to daycare, and I come down and log into work. And then she comes home and she logs into work. I usually work till about 4:30, and then I go and pick him up from daycare. Then I do family stuff till he goes to bed around 8. And then depending on the night, I'll come and stream, or I don't either, Zephyr, but you can figure it out. You have the power. That's all that matters. I gave you the power. Now what you do with it is for you to figure it out. Stupid Psyduck. Give me a shiny Zubat, please. Let us contribute to the team. I just want to contribute. I joined this event and then I'm not even going to find a shiny. Imagine. It's like, yeah, I'll participate and then not find a shiny the entire time. I'm a very good helper. Oh my God, I'm helping like a toddler. Oh my God, what am I doing? Yeah, it's just random encounters. I'm not counting just the Zubats. It's just how many encounters we've gotten on stream. 200 out of our 8,000 odds. Our 1 in 8,000 odds. I think I just pressed it twice, but that's fine. I'll probably miss some elsewhere. It's roughly that many encounters. I am the toddler. Cruz is on Twitch now. Hi, Cruz. Oh, Cruz, you weren't here when I asked earlier. And anybody else that may have missed. I know Techno and Breaded answered. Chicken butt. Okay. Now who's the toddler? How many of you... I know I got yeses from Techno and Breaded. How many of you have Java Minecraft? Do you have Java Minecraft on PC? I have an idea that I wanted to work on. But I wanted to make sure people in the community would be able to participate before I sunk a bunch of time into it. I'm too poor. You have the OG Minecraft, whatever that is. That would be Java. Hi, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. OG would be Java. Bedrock. I mean, Bedrock's was console, yeah. Don't remember my login anymore. I can't recover it because it was before Notch sold it. Yeah, so Zephyr does not have it. Cruz does not have it. Sounds like Siphon does. Breaded and Techno do. I'm pretty sure Slip does. Eric does not. Okay. We're kind of split about 50-50. Yeah, the good old days Siphon. I think I spent 20 on it. But Meta Knight's here to throw ham. Watch out. Oh, technically you have it, but your laptop. Got it. 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 Because so what I've been doing is I got rid of this computer that was here. I had a computer sitting here. Yeah, and then you lost it, Zephyr. That was your fault. But, oh, we're hanging in there, Meta Knight. You know how it is. Cruz wants me to hydrate. I did. So I took the computer that was here. It was the computer I had Lauren using. And he lost his login stuff, Siphon, and he can't recover it. But I hooked up that computer so I could maybe do some server hosting. But I have an idea. I have an idea that is, I think, a good spot. I just need to figure out how I want to manage it. Do I want it to be members only or open for the community? That kind of stuff. So I will tell you that it's going to be something Minecraft related. It would require Java. Because I'm trying to think of more member perks. I mean, that's what I'm kind of talking about, Meta Knight, is something similar to that. But it would be for the community to an extent. Like I said, there's still a lot of logistics I got to work out, but no, you're good. First 10 people to join, then any additional is member only or something. Maybe. I didn't say exactly what it was. I just said it's something similar, Meta Knight. Something similar. Well, that's why Zephyr mentioned too about maybe like the first 10, and then anything else after that could be member only or something. But no, Tyler, we're not on the next game. No. We're just doing some shiny hunting tonight. We'll be back on Crystal on Friday. Just participating in a shiny hunting event. Oh, Meta Knight, I wish you could. I would use that to buy our new 3DS. Since I bought the wrong one. Stupid 3DS. Buying the wrong one. Anyway. Because that's how much just the capture card costs. And then I also need to get the console before that. So it's not cheap. And that's why I need you guys to go watch all the videos, hit all the like buttons, subscribes, do the thing. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub over on Twitch. A DS and a SpongeBob game. Yeah. Still mad about the wrong DS. I was like, oh, it's a DS XL. That's what I need. It's a 3DS XL. Nope. Has to be the new 3DS XL because that was a variation of the console. Nintendo. Honestly, this could all be avoided if they would just put the games on Virtual Console. Let me buy copies on Virtual Console. It would be cheaper. It'd be cheaper than trying to get this 3DS modded. Because I cannot find a new 3DS XL for like under $200. And then I need to get the capture card, which is another $200. It's like, man, I am a small content creator. I'm not made of money. I don't know what you think is going on over here, but it's not that. These live streams are making pennies. I'm just counting any encounter we get. Anytime an encounter pops up, I am hitting the button. Because Siphon, I want to play him on the original hardware. Just because I own the physical games, that's what I wanted to do. It would be a whole lot easier, but that's true. It's not illegal because I have the cartridges, but you're good, Meta Knight. No worries. It's also, I've always wanted the 3DS capture card. So, like, that's another part of it. So, but I did not know that, Cruz. Slip, I know that. But that was just a part of my challenge, was that I was playing it on the original hardware. I mean, we just changed it a little bit by finally using the rare candies. We're not doing the full grind anymore, but we did lessen the grind. And I've had other people tell me just play the emulators, use your speed ups, whatever, but I like playing on the original hardware. I have these games physically. Let me play on the original hardware. Yeah, Slip, I'm doing it to myself. I get that. But it also gives me a chance to talk about me owning the physical games. Hey, there you go. You got Iron Crown. Nice. Poker Rogue. I could very easily emulate it. Which, honestly, we might have to do anyway. I'm on an emulator right now. The swirl of water's right afterwards. Yeah, Siphon's been around. Siphon's been around. Slip's putting in his 2 weeks notice as my manager. I get it. I'm a headache, I know. Slip, we've already talked about it. Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator of Platinum right now for this event because I don't have the DS capture card. You and Slip are similar, Zephyr. Around similar times. Siphon was a bit more recent. Yeah, Siphon's a busy man. Even more so than Zephyr. They're doing, I think they said no speed ups for this event, so. But Siphon didn't get mod right away. Yeah, he's a newish mod. When did I make Siphon a mod? Let's look. We can see all the details. Are we back? We're coming back. Are we coming back up? We back? He's back? Cool. So, we're not streaming on TikTok anymore. Also, this is massive. My counter is gone. Oh man, things really broke. Also, I did not save. So who knows where we're even at in this game. Didn't save. We're going to be back on the first route. What was our number? It was like 214. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, we're back on the initial route. Cool. That's fine. There. That's back. Back to where we started. And then I need to get my chats open back up here. All right, so who wants to pay me for, who wants to buy me a new computer? Oh, man. One of these days I'll figure out how to not kill my computer. So, Siphon, I've been having a blue screen issue. And from what I can tell in the Googling I've done, which Team NDS got 2 more, by the way. In the research that I have done, it's related to a driver with my capture card. Something with the 4K Elgato capture card. There's a driver issue. 221, okay. So I either need to take out that capture card, which I use, or CPU do I have? Good question. See if I can break it again. I have a Ryzen 5 5600X to answer your question. Which I know is a couple years old now, but I'd love to just get a new computer, but no, it's not Intel. No, I Googled the actual error code and it's pointed back to the Elgato capture card. Something with the 4K capture card. So, hey, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got to get back to our cave that we were at. I'm going to count this encounter anyway, because we're just counting all the encounters. So, it's going. It's going. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. We were in the middle of a Zubat hunt when my computer just blue screened. So now we got to get back to where Zubat is. And by getting back to Zubat, that means we have to rebattle these trainers, go through this capture tutorial again. Yeah. One of these days, I'll not break my computer. One of these days. Today's not that day. I have 2 different capture cards as well. I gotta watch her whole thing. But it has, from what I read, it is a driver related to the capture card. Specifically. Because the error pops up like driver not equal or something. Yeah, we're gonna save next time we get there. Like I said, I think the problem is that I was also streaming on TikTok, so then just everything. And as Flip said, the TikTok app is not good. So I need to just get a TikTok stream key. That would be cool. But, well, we couldn't do anything here anyway. We got to go through the capture tutorial and run through all this. Zephyr was doing some testing for me on something else. But, yeah, we got to fight, what, 3 trainers to get back there? But it's annoying. We probably lost some viewers, but it is what it is. One of these days, I'll be a big YouTube content creator and I'll have a computer sponsor and... Oh, yeah. When did Siphon become a mod? It also probably, I probably shouldn't use Chrome, to be honest. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we were looking to see when Siphon became mod. It was 5 years ago, Siphon. Actually, not that. You're not as new as I thought. You're not as new as I thought, to be honest. Yeah, I just saw we had another starter come through, so we're only 2 away, which is why I was trying to hunt Zubat. But yeah, Zephyr was 5 years ago, February 28th, 2020. Actually, Zephyr, according to this, Siphon was a mod before you. Technically before Slip too, because Slip made a new account, but I don't think. It says you got mod February 28th, 2020. Yeah, I know Chrome is too. And Siphon got mod January 2nd, 2020. So, based on that, just saying. Yeah, I understand, Techno. You're good. I'm updating some of these because they don't need mod anymore. Yeah, we're back up, Cruz. We're back up. We're here. Anyway, now, before I take up more RAM with Chrome and all my tabs that I have open, let's get things situated where they were. You're watching your glorious win against Slip. Oh, man. Yeah, Zephyr, I thought you were too. I don't know. It says it was last updated 5 years ago. That is what Twitch says. I'm just going based off what Twitch is telling me. Yeah, you've been following for 6 years. I don't know. Beats me. And Slip made a new account or something, so his changed. Zephyr, you know what it was? You changed your name. Your name change. I bet that's why it says updated. Your name change. Because I think that's why Slips has changed too. Because of the name change. The name change. Technically, that's an update. Yep. Look at me figuring it out. Pretty smart sometimes. I can figure some things out. We need to get back to our cave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as long as you never change your name, Siphon, you're technically one of the oldest mods. Yeah, it was for sure, Zephyr. It was for sure. Burmy. I've had the same name since the beginning. Believe it or not. Yeah, the 420, that's just an inconvenient birthday. When it comes to branding and things. Yeah, made it really inconvenient. Yeah, see, Cruz gets it. I gotta talk to you again. I've had the same name since 2018. This was the name I came up with when I started content creation, and I have stuck with it. We've changed logos and things, but Just to unmod someone for a minute. Just to unmod Siphon and mod him back. A giant metronome battle. May the best odds win. The best RNG in your favor. Definitely not Siphon. Maybe Siphon. Oh wait, I wanted to heal. We didn't heal last time. Like I said, Slip changed his name more recently, so technically he's a newer mod compared to both of them. Technically, according to Twitch. According to Twitch, I think technically Slip's the newest mod. Alright, let's get back to this cave and save and get back to our bat hunt. So we can try to get Team NDS caught up in the next half hour. Siphon, you're not the only one. I don't have any bullying submission forms. I'm sorry. It's a trainer. I can't run. Duh. Stupid me. No, I didn't. I didn't click that. Get out of here. It's like, I don't want to battle you. I'm just going to leave. Cruz has wanted to submit a form for bullying. Siphon's wanting to submit a report for bullying. I'm not doing the bullying. I'm just playing Pokemon. Everyone has their bully that they're not happy with in the stream. I get it. You guys will just have to fight it out like children. I'll give you each a stick. Good luck. Imagine. Shogun. Siphon. Yeah, behind the gym. The autocorrect got you there. Change Siphon to Shogun. We're almost back to our cave. I'll just get in here and find the Zubat immediately. You watch. Was that potion there last time? I don't remember grabbing it. Am I just crazy? It was like 2 hours ago. I don't remember. Oh, yes, save. Yeah. We got a Zubat encounter. Let's save. Thank you. Thank you. Now look, we only have an hour 49 played. That's how much I played off stream. Actually, a lot of that was just the game sitting open. But you get the idea. Hey, don't be promoting your email on my stream. There probably is, Siphon, but I don't know how to do it because I don't ever use emulators, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. I know the GB operator I use for my Game Boy games does auto saves that I can reboot, but I don't know. I haven't messed with this one enough. People promoting their emails. If you want to file a bullying report, please subscribe and include your report in the message. How about that? Or become a member. Send me money and I'll listen to your bullying report. I'm gonna turn into one of those streamers. Send me money and I'll watch your videos that you want me to watch. Oops, that's not the right one. Wanted to adjust this one. A metronome Nuzlocke? Not at the moment. And then I self-destruct and the entire run's over. Yeah, send money, get rid of the bully. It's that easy. So I was thinking about doing some crazy randomizers once, or like Nuzlocke and stuff, after we get through our Nuzlocke challenge. Which I know is going to take like 2 years, but it's fine. Life is pay to win. You send me money, I'll get rid of your bully. Easy. That's how it works. I did not specify what amount you need to send. I said I would listen to your bullying report if you sent money. Didn't say I would act on it. That requires a different amount. Please get rid of the bully. Right, here, let me see. Let me do this real quick. Oh, I'm gonna break something else. Watch, I'm trying to do too much on Google. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it right now. I'll stop. I try to do too much, and my computer's gonna blue screen again. I'm sorry. I'll do it later. There, I got rid of the bully. That wasn't how I wanted to do it, but you get the idea. Oh, Zubat. Yeah. Ban bullying. Ba-da. Ban the bullying. Ban the bully from bullying. How much would a bully if a bully could bully? Psyduck? Who'd have thunk? Stupid computer blue screen. Can't believe I did that. Because I tried to do something else on Google Chrome. Google Chrome's like, I'll take the last bit of RAM you got there and we're gonna break. Basically. The more angry he gets. Thank you, Slip. Put those mods to work. Mods, get to work. There's 2 of them, Slip. Siphon got the other one. Thank you. Put those mods to work. Zephyr was sleeping. Banned the wrong one. Zephyr was too busy banning bullying. Got by both mods. No, only Slip gets paid in peanuts. No, Slip's the only one that's getting paid in peanuts. Well, Zephyr, you did pin his message the one time, so I understand why he feels jaded. But at that point, it was only you and Slip. He didn't know. He didn't know about Siphon at that time. Siphon's new and fresh. Cruz is fickle. Yeah. Yeah. Still cut off. Siphon, Zeph, Slip. Siege. Because technically I'm a mod. I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom. Technically I mod my own channel. The Mod Wars. Alright, I'll boot up Marbles on stream. And we're going to have the mods fight it out and see who wins. Till the Cruise Nation attacked. I finally watched Avatar, so I get a lot of those jokes now. I didn't watch it for the longest time. Like, I just watched Avatar, like, within the last year and a half. The Jigglypuff incident. Yeah, I had not watched Avatar. And I finally did, and I enjoyed it. I don't think it's as crazy good as, you know, the cult following that it gets, but it needed the walk of shame. The plaque of shame pinned in chat. Slip. Slip, slip, slip. Who would have thought that Cruz is the bully all along? Get him, mods. Get him. Cruz is the bully. Oh, man. I told you, Cruz, it was a lot quieter when you weren't here. Especially on the Twitch side. I mean, look, right now it's all Twitch. Usually it's the other way around. Everybody's on YouTube. Although the stream dying didn't help. But that's that's beside the point. That's beside the point. His face turns red, gets real nervous. The internet's a brutal place. Oh, looks like I can't use that bot for my YouTube chat anymore. YouTube chat is down on that bot for the next 3 hours. Zephyr, I talked about it. I don't put time into Twitch. All my focus goes into the YouTube side of things. And YouTube does not have redemptions. Although YouTube did announce some new things today that should be interesting. YouTube did announce they're going to introduce a hype mode that you can use on your favorite smaller content creators. To try and get their videos promoted. And it should, we'll see how it works out. I don't know what that means, but another Zubat. Modified sub emote unlock. Basic Twitch ones. I don't know what's on there. I don't know what's on there. I gotta try to keep both YouTube chats open now. Let me just pop this one out. Do it this way. Pop that out. Pull this up. There. Now I have both chats. Because the thing I use to track YouTube chat I got an alert that they reached their quota for the day. It doesn't reset till midnight Pacific. So, YouTube chat cannot go through that bot right now. The problem of streaming at night. But it's fine. We make it work. Oh, Cruz just saw my thumbnail in Discord. Listen, Cruz. It was a time, okay? That's why I said my thumbnails have come a long way. That was 2019. That was before I knew what I was doing on YouTube. I'm wiser since then. Many years wiser. It's right here. He hurt me. He hurt my pride when he pinned my message talking about Jigglypuff. I don't even remember what it said, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I don't remember the entire Jigglypuff incident. It happened. No, probably not. Siphon was gone for a while. Yeah, Cruz, my thumbnails have come a long way. Oh, yeah. Called it breedable. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. That's what I needed. Called Jigglypuff breedable. Imagine. Imagine. Yeah, I didn't remember what it was at all. Not even the slightest. Psyduck. Still not shiny. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Now I want to watch and make sure that the name's not cut off over there. Now we're good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can't imagine doing thousands of resets. I also don't have the time to dedicate to some of these other people during the shiny hunt. They're doing it all day, all night. I'm doing it one stream night. And you guys saw I had like an hour and a half of playtime, but Breedable the Monster Part 2. Sounds like a Broadway musical. All right, who's gonna write the songs? Next big show. Breedable the Monster, Part 2. Run away. Zubat again. So not shiny. Hey, Ferret, Red them all in dubstep with Girly Pop. Sounds exactly like something you'd see on Broadway. Yeah, listen, Cruz. I drew it basically in paint. What's your point? I was still learning Photoshop. I was like, I'm going to do this. This is going to be cool. Technically, that video is still up on the channel. If you want to dig far enough back, you can find the old Minecraft videos and their terrible thumbnails. That is a rabbit hole that you're free to dive down. Google Slides his videos, yeah. Not quite that bad, but I mean, early Minecraft was certainly a time. Minecraft of 5 years ago. And I was like, I'm going to play Minecraft for like a half hour. That's going to be the video. That's the whole video. Whatever I accomplish in Minecraft over the next half hour. That's true. I mean, it could be good. It could be. If it's done right. Your thumbnails are just your X logo. The thumbnail for tonight, I made 10 minutes before stream. So. I made it 10 minutes before stream. But I have a style I tend to stick to now, which helps. Helps keep things uniform. Ba, ba, ba. Come on, shiny Zubat. Yeah, I feel bad. These people doing thousands of resets and I'm at 200 encounters and I'm not even going to contribute a shiny. I'm just here. Oh, I talked about doing Dynamax adventures. It's only 10 minutes left to stream now. We've had good conversation tonight though. That's been good. The shiny luck hasn't been there, but we've had good conversations. It's not about the destination. It's about the friends we make along the way. So they say. That's what they say. I would rather make, or bullies, or the bullies you encounter along the way. That's also true. You may encounter bullies. It happens. There's bullies in everyday life. Got away safely. Honestly, whenever we get to the point of doing the DS games on our Nuzlocke run, it'll probably be a similar setup to this. I think this is a pretty clean setup. Where the full odds in Team NDS are, we could put the party there. Our team of 6. I don't know what we'll do with this space here, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty clean layout. Not mad about it. Oh, excuse me. Side duck. I was hoping to contribute though. Still got a couple minutes. We could still find a shiny green bat. Come on, green bat, where you at? Help me help the team. No. Oh, I'll get it at the end of the stream. I'm going to try to get this green bat real quick. I'm going to try to get this green bat real quick. That's not it. Yeah, give me like 3 minutes. Let's give it a couple minutes to try and get this green bat. So I can't believe my computer blue screened. I need you guys to like the video, share with your friends, so that we can buy a new PC. After we get the DS capture card. Yes, Cruz. I will. Oh, just you wait. I got some promotions I could do. Got some ads. We'll start playing some mobile games. I'll become a true sellout. We won't even be doing Pokemon. Eventually, Cruz. Eventually. I know, I've been slacking. See, the problem with the merch giveaways, I still have to buy the merch. Still requires me to buy it. I was talking about my merch earlier. How it's kind of universal, because the main one that I'm really happy with is the one that says anything but average. It doesn't directly promote the stream, but like, you get the idea. If you know, you know. Well, I talked about giving some away from the last charity event, Zephyr, based on donations and stuff, but I haven't done anything. No, Siphon, he's calling me one, and I'm about to go full sellout. I'm going to just start doing mobile game ads once a week. Just start doing mobile game ads once a week, man. You guys are all going to download the mobile games. You're going to play them. That is one of them that's available, Chris. But it requires you to be a new player. I don't think Dragon City was one, but Raid was definitely one of them. All right, we'll do one more encounter. We'll go 275, and then we'll see what Cruz has to show us in Discord. Monopoly Go's one of them I know that's on there. There's a Star Trek game on there. We'll start going full sellout. Once a week. Next Zubat. Do a Monopoly Go. But it's only for new players. So if you've played Monopoly Go, it doesn't count. There's our Zubat. No luck. Let's save. Technically only hunted for a half hour, but you guys get the idea. All right, let me close this out. That's saved. Close that. All right, Cruz, what do you got for us? Oh, sweet. Somebody on Team NDS just found a green Zubat. So that should tie us up. We should be 65-65 now. Nice. That is straight up in paint. Look at this. Look what Cruz did. Made a boy and girl me on my cow thumbnail that I posted. Because here's the original I did. That's the original Minecraft thumbnail. My thumbnails have come a long way. And this is what... Oh, wow, that really zoomed in. This is what Cruz did. Boy and girl me cow. Use that for my next one, yeah. Let me just look real quick. Let's just take a peek. Not that I'm gonna do it right now, but part 2, baby, member only. Sponsorships. Let's see, what do they got for us? Let's look at mobile game only, so I can make sure that you guys can all participate. Oh, there's PC and mobile for Star Trek Fleet Command. Mobile only for Monopoly Go. There's Royal Match mobile only. The Honkai Star Rail. Uno Mobile. Let's do some Uno Mobile. We got Marvel Strike Force. It's mobile only. One called Mech Arena that's PC and mobile. Raid Shadow Legends is full. There's no spots available. There's no spots available for Raid Shadows Legends. That's already booked. Yeah, there's Marvel Strike Force. Mobile, PC and mobile for Mech Arena. There's PC and mobile for one called Quiz that has 3 eyes in it. What is Quiz? What is Quiz? So it's a 1-hour stream that's optional. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. It reminds me of, what was it called? Crack Showdown, kind of, where you're just answering quiz questions. The 1-hour stream is optional. Interesting. We could do a mobile game stream. I've honestly been considering it because I wanted to get that DS capture card. Like, honestly, there's a way I can get around that Zephyr a little bit. There are some that are PC too. But because with the Android, they have a sync you can do and you can pull it up. I forget what it's called. There's an app that I could play on my phone and have it visible on the computer and basically do a capture that way. But, oh, guys, let's just do a HelloFresh ad. Who wants to get HelloFresh? It wouldn't be an emulator. No, I wouldn't use an emulator. It was because Android has a way to connect right to Windows. They have some PC only ones too. Yeah, it mirrors your PC, your phone onto the PC. Yeah, there's some PC only ones like Call of Dragons. There's AFK Journey, Warpath, Genshin Impact, Watcher of Realms. These are PC only options. Rise of Kingdoms, Stormshot. But a lot of these need to be ones that you guys have never played so that you're new players. AFK Journey, the promotion, those only for PC. It's only for people downloading the game on PC. Only PC users, only new users, and only users who use your link to download. Well, you haven't played it on PC. Because honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to doing one just to try and help pay for some of the stuff we want to do, but I also don't want to become a complete sellout. Marvel Contest of Champions is not an option. I've actually played Marvel Strike Force before. Oh, play the game on stream. That's more of like a Slip game. Slip's the superhero guy. Slip, play Marvel Contest of Champions. I've not played Monopoly Go in a minute. I was playing for a while. But I'll look at this. I'll see. I'll put some stuff in Discord maybe as some potential options. We'll keep an eye on what's new. Oh, look, you can ask your community. They have built in to create a Twitch poll. We can do 2 for the quarter. See, there we go. Siphon said we can do 2 per quarter. So it's September. We got to hurry up and squeeze it in before the end of September so we can do another one next quarter. Well, we can do 2 for the quarter. So we can do 2 in the next 2 weeks, and then it's a new quarter. Siphon said so. Siphon's our sellout manager. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not opposed to doing it, like I said. But I also don't want to take away from our Nuzlocke too much either. But it's something to think about. Pull us up. I do. You're not wrong, Cruz. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is something to consider. And some of these, like, they look interesting, but I also want to make sure it's something that you guys could play. Like, I know your laptop's not great, Cruz, so that's why I was thinking mobile games. But well, yeah, Zephyr. Look at the choices. I guess I got to sell out. All right, let's start selling out. See you guys on Uno Mobile next week. No, it's not. I'm not gonna do Uno Mobile. I'll do some digging. We'll look into it. Um, honestly, Call of Dragons, maybe, maybe. But some of these you get paid out when you guys make purchases in the game, and I'm not gonna ask you to do that. So in December, perfect, perfect. Some of them they only have so many days to hit it, and new PC users download the game using your link, yada yada. Yeah. Can you set gift goals in TikTok? I'm not even streaming on TikTok now. Yeah, exactly, Cruz. I'm not going to ask you guys to do that. What do you mean? Gift goals on TikTok? Guys, I'm lost. I don't know enough about TikTok. I just throw stuff up there and hope something sticks. To be honest with you. Oh, it's the bits for TikTok. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesdays, which actually tonight's been wild. Usually Wednesdays are a slow night. Tonight's been pretty heavy for a Wednesday. But yeah, you guys got to give me this information. Marvel Contest of Champions. That's true. Zephyr's chilling because he's on work travel. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Different things. Like honestly, Call of Dragons wouldn't be bad. You guys reach level 5. Oh, I see. Yeah. Do it that way. I think that's kind of what Harris Heller was doing for a while, wasn't he? He would stream on one and then kill it and start up the other one and then kill it and move it around that way. We could do that. Could do that. Something to think about. I got to figure out what I would do for that, but I got to figure out something. We need to do something else. I definitely want to keep the Nuzlocks going, but I want to do. I know there's not a ton of people here. We're just chatting here at the end of stream, but we got to do something to help promote some more growth. So I'm not going on filthy YouTube. Appreciate you, Wolf. Appreciate you. Oh, I have an idea for Minecraft related stuff. So yeah, YouTube's the main. The short stream 500 and some views. The main stream about 30. About 10 likes on both of them. So we're doing good. We're getting there. We've gone up 3 subs tonight. So it's been a good night. No heaven slip. There's emotes there, just no heaven slip. I'm sorry. But you guys, let's consider it. We'll be back on Friday with the Nuzlocke. We can talk more then. Also in the Discord. You guys know you can always tag me in the Discord. I always have Discord on me. It's always on my phone. I get the alerts for it. I'll respond most of the time. Yeah, we're streaming the Nuzlocke on Friday. Yeah, Cruz. We're Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday now. Not Thursdays. We are Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, not because it's football season. Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. No Thursdays. I just told you, it's football season. I watch football on Thursdays. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. We will be back on Friday, same time. Fridays we can go a little bit later. It just depends on how you guys are in chat, all that good stuff. But yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday going forward. Cruz, we're 2-0. Yeah. Let me just go get approval from the NFL. Yeah, watch football with you. It would be cool. But especially when the Steelers are not playing. That would be cool. And technically Thursdays are on Amazon Prime. So maybe we could host some watch parties on Twitch. It would be Twitch only, but yeah, you guys get the ideas. We'll see. I'll look into a bunch of stuff. I have some ideas. I have some projects I'm going to work on, and definitely send me your ideas. The main thing we need to think about is give me ideas for members and Twitch subs, some perks and things like that. Think about that. Let me know in the Discord. I gotta saying 0-2 is because you went up against some of the most terrible teams in history. Hey, we're still 2-0. So we're first in our division. Just saying. I'll see you on Friday. Hope you guys have a great night. Let me know your ideas. We'll chat in Discord. We'll talk more on Friday. Take care. Good night.